Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. This video is about a local business owner that has been harassed by the Cedar Rapids Police Department and the Theft Prevention Department at Walmart in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Please note the lack of transparency.
I got it on mute though.
Okay, great.
So just in case, is yours on mute?
Could be, yeah, probably put on mute.
Did they plan on having the meeting like, do you know if they planned on having a meeting like in the lobby, or were they gonna? Help us oppose citizens with issues in this county.
I don't think they were expecting.
We were here to also,
Yes.
Hello, man.
Hi.
How are you?
We're here to film, sir.
Nope, you can
You can't
right
film.
there.
They
There
want
we
us
go.
here.
See, look
Wow.
at this. This is the lack of transparency.
Yep, that's
This
the
is
lack
why
of
I just
transparency.
That's why I
Wow.
just tried to tell her to come out here and have the meeting. Don't go back there, because then they wouldn't let us back there.
Well, yeah. She asked me to come film this, but you know.
This is why I wanted more communication. Literally, this is why they should be talking right out here, because we can clearly see them. They're talking right there.
Yeah.
They could have just stood out here.
It shows they don't want transparency. You know. Yep.
I've got a complaint on the Cedar Rapids Police Department now. So.
I'm gonna try to get what footage we can, guys. So she's filming in there. She's got the phone going. She's holding it out.
This starts at a young age.
So Casey, she's filming in there. She's got her phone out.
Officers, thank you for helping us. I am thankful for you. See, these are little kids not knowing how.
So they got some paperwork in front of her, guys. I don't think she's live. I don't think there's a way you can see. But yeah, she said she's real big on filming when I met her today, and she's filming right now. I can see it. Oh shit, we got this for you guys. I'll show you guys what's I'm filming them when they're filming us. It's like a circle of film. See it?
This is why I wanted to have the meeting out here. There's nobody in here. They could be talking in the lobby, right?
Yeah, they don't want any transparency, guys, here at the Cedar Rapids, Iowa Police Department, because she actually, you know, wants this to be live, but
I'm at least going to talk to her about it after so people can know about it.
yep. So she's still got her phone out. She's got some paper in front of her with a couple, looks like badges or circles she's signing. Personally, I'd take it home and read it overnight, but it might be like a forced sign. So yeah, she's filming right now, guys. She's trying to document everything that's happening, but BCNN and Afro were not allowed in here because they're afraid of real news. So yep, they gave her a yellow copy. I mean, it sounded like something like, I think she said something about having a warrant, and then if she like comes here and does something, then they'll drop it, but I don't know.
Oh, it says 8:30.
They didn't want to let us come in.
Yeah, they don't want to let you guys in.
Really?
I was hoping before you went in there, you would have just told them, no, I want to have this conversation out here in public.
Oh,
Then
really?
that would have been able to allow us to record your guys' interaction.
Were you
Other
live
than
that whole
once
time?
you step behind that door, they gain control, so that's why they wouldn't let us back there.
Okay. Well, I want to let thank you guys for coming
Because I'm
out.
just curious, like, what exactly are they doing?
Well, I had to sign the paper, this paper that signifies my court date. So
No, I mean, like, what are they, like, what started the situation? Like, what are they, like, harassing you about?
a situation that took place about with Walmart. I was falsely accused of stealing at Walmart. Be quiet, baby. Falsely accused of stealing at Walmart January 30th. Okay.
This year?
And this year.
Okay.
And I posted that on my TikTok.
Okay.
On social media. So yesterday, and I spent like $150 that day. So yesterday when I was out shopping, I made a purchase of, Damien, be quiet. I made a purchase of $277. My debit, and then I made another purchase on my, trying to make another purchase on my credit card.
Okay.
For $97.77. The whole time while I was making my purchase, the employee was messing with the machine. Like my transaction wasn't going through. It kept reading card error. Get asked for assistance, such and such. So when I asked her for assistance, she had attitude off the bat.
Yeah.
With that being said, after I made my $277 purchase, I wanted to make the last two purchases on credit.
Right.
So I make the last two purchases, and the machine's still acting stupid. So to me avoid having her to come over to me, I went to another machine. So I went to another machine, and this machine is acting stupid too. Let me back up a little bit. I made my transaction. It wouldn't let me insert my card. So when I asked her for assistance that first time, she swiped my card. She was able to swipe it, and it went through no problem.
Really?
Okay, yeah. So now I'm at this second machine, I'm having problems with it. But somehow, after so many times of this card error, acting stupid, my transaction was able to go through, and my receipt printed out, and that was that.
Because you got a receipt, so.
I got a receipt, and I'm, just like I got the first receipt, and I go to the second machine, make my purchase, and I got my receipt, and I was with my little 5-year-old boy here at that time, and we're leaving Walmart, and the lady who accused me to begin with, the very first time back in 2015.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So
this
goes
lady
back a
accused
ways.
me of stealing my own bicycle out of Walmart. Okay, I am the reason Walmart has
Who's
bicycle
the
racks.
accuser? Who's that lady?
I don't know her name, but I know the second.
Because you have the
person.
right to your accuser.
Yeah, and so this same lady that accused me just yesterday, she's the lady who accused me to begin with,
Wow.
of stealing my own bicycle years ago, and nothing
That's
happened.
messed up.
It's really unfortunate.
She's just got some vendetta.
Nothing
against you.
happened, nothing got done about it, and I would still see her at the door, greeting and everything. This woman even, before I made it out the door, she even came over to my son, acting like, she's happy to see him. Oh, he's gotten so big. You're not trying to see my son, you're trying to see if he got something in his coat or something. So now you think my son is stealing. Yeah, being suspicious of my child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I said, I made my purchase, and I was walking out the store, and the lady asked me for my receipt. And I'm like, I don't have to show you my receipt. It's not Walmart's policy for me to show you the
Once you
receipt.
make that purchase number, you're right.
Exactly. I'm in a rush anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yep.
So she guards her life in front of the cart, so I can't move. And my child is in the cart. Mind you, my child is in the cart. Okay. So now
No.
this woman and the woman who was helping me, who was helping assist me with my transaction, she just comes out of nowhere. Oh, her receipt not valid. I voided her transactions 3 times. Why did you void my transactions 3 times? I'm trying to make a purchase of $277 and leave out of this store. Why are you harassing me? Why are you bothering me?
$77.
Yes.
So she voided that without even your consent. or anything.
Exactly, 3 times, and it's on the receipt 3 times. So, So, you know, security came out as well, and they're all ganging up on me. So now it's
yeah.
a tug of war
Yep.
with my shopping cart. And my child is in the shopping cart, so he's fearing for his life. He's afraid, you know, leave my mommy alone, what's going on here. You know, he's frightened, he's terrified. He has not been able to sleep since last night, you know what I mean? And so I lost it, you know, because this happened on January 30th, and I thought that I would be able to keep my cool if it ever happened again. And I didn't, you know, I
But
snapped.
that's because the next time it happened, it was even worse.
It was,
Previous.
I couldn't even believe it.
Right.
My arm gets tired. Baby, come hold this phone, please. And so,
Stop. Just
here, baby, come on, please.
stop.
Baby. Just like that.
So it's basically just one incident, or two incidents
And so,
with two receipts. Or one incident but two purchases on the same day.
two purchases on the same day at the same time, back to back. You
And
know,
it's the same woman that accused you back in 2015.
yes, this is
Okay.
the same woman that accused me.
I definitely
So-
figure out who that is, because then once you have a name, she could very well be connected to the city, be friends with the police department, and that's why she thinks she can get away
This lady
with
has
it.
been harassing me since I came out here. Okay,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
has been. Even there have been
She,
other.
for some reason, got something against you.
Yeah.
And it's not right.
And it's just, I feel like
No,
it's just not her. I feel like the community have ganged up on me, you know, as a black business owner. I am the
No.
founder and owner, the founder and CEO of Beautifully Hers.
Where's that?
Okay, that's my branding. I was located at the Glendale Mall for a year and a half, but I got something going on right now,
Yeah.
you know, so we're not going to speak on that.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for asking. So, it knocked on my door. I didn't answer the phone. I didn't answer the door.
That's intimidating.
So yeah,
That's
you
how
know,
I play
harassing
it.
Everybody in the neighborhood, you know, just seeing me just enter my home with all these groceries, and next thing you know, the police are banging on my door.
Right.
And after that, you know, I called Officer Landon, and he's like, I put a warrant out for your arrest because you didn't answer the phone or you didn't answer the door. And I'm like, why would you put a warrant out for my arrest? You didn't give me a chance to call you back.
Yeah.
So
Unless that's no valid reason for an arrest warrant, because if they don't have probable cause or anything like that, they can't.
right.
You got Fourth Amendment rights.
Right, and so she's like, okay, I'm gonna speak to my supervisor, and we're gonna try to drop the warrant. So he called me back and dropped the warrant, and he's like, okay, well now I need to speak with you. I want to meet with you. So that's where we are today. I'm meeting. I just met with Officer Landon, and this paper signifies that Walmart, well actually Walmart Loss and Prevention Center has charged me with theft.
So they've actually moved forward.
Yeah, they've charged me
They've
with theft.
created a case.
And this just happened yesterday at the Walmart on Blair's Ferry.
Okay.
And like I said, I spent $277 yesterday on their first transaction. Then I turned around and spent $97.77 on my second transaction. Both receipts, bank statements.
So basically, whenever you do get to the point where you're seeing whoever the accuser is, or the Walmart employee, I don't know who the accuser is.
This is according to Officer Landon, this is Walmart's loss and prevention against
So
me.
they're the accuser.
They're the accuser. Walmart's loss and prevention are the accuser against me. Yes.
Because basically, once you get to court, it's just gonna be because
She's gonna have to go to the Lane County Attorney's office.
Yeah, because it may not even make it to court. Once you show the prosecutor like your receipts and all that, they may be like, "There's nothing here," so it may just immediately get dropped.
Unless you get Monica on the case.
I've been through in Lane County myself. If they don't like you, they will fight tooth and nails to make sure that you're guilty. Even when you know you haven't done nothing wrong, this county will.
And I'm
take you
innocent.
and
I've never stolen anything out of Walmart ever in my entire life. Okay? Ever in my entire life. So,
That's why we're out here trying to, meet people like you as well, and more locals to help out in the county from what is going on in this county. But also people like, I get emails from around the country and whatnot, people asking for just tips on what they're going through and stuff like that. So I'm just out here trying to help as many people as possible.
yeah, because like I said, on January 30th, Ernest Jordan and the Walmart's Loss and Prevention Center accused me of stealing a Primo water dispenser, which was $37 or whatever. How could they accuse me of stealing the very first item I scanned? The very first. The Walmart accused me of stealing the very first item I scanned. The second item was the protection plan on that item. The third item was the water, the 5-gallon water jug. So how did I steal? If this was the very first item.
If I get through here, I'm getting jammed.
If this was the very first item, that was in January, you know. But this just happened yesterday. This is new. This is new. Walmart has accused me of stealing.
Because what I would do too
$277 worth of merchandise, and I turned around and spent another $97.77.
I'd bring up that it's the same person, because that just shows like retaliation and just blatant disregard.
And I had my youngest child with me the very first time with Ernest Jordan. Okay, he's been having trouble sleeping. He's traumatized, okay, from the situation on how I reacted.
Right.
Because I snapped.
Didn't
Okay, and the
somebody
video is
else put you
posted
in a
on my
situation.
TikTok as we speak, huh?
Somebody else put you in a situation that your kid ended up.
Exactly.
See that
And yeah, and people want to look at me like I'm the bad guy, you know, because I had my child.
Yeah.
You know, so
And
this just happened again yesterday.
The stupid thing is the courts and the cops and all that, they'll show up and instantly take the business owner's side. For the most part. I know some business, like if
Whoever has the most money is who they side with.
Like if a Walmart employee calls the cops for a Walmart incident, they're gonna come there and be on Walmart's side. Like let's say you were at your business and somebody was just giving you a hard time or whatever, they would instantly show up and be on your side because it's your business and you're the one who made the call. They never listen to the other person. They never
investigate.
Yeah, they don't investigate. They claim they're here to investigate the situation and find out, but they're not. They're just here to accuse you of being guilty, and then the courts will deal with it. Because I've got cops around Inland County telling me that I'll arrest you whether it's right or wrong and let the courts deal with it. So that's a lot of intimidation on me just walking around town. The cops can come and arrest me and let the courts deal with it.
Right, like why would you put a warrant out for my arrest so fast, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
so quickly? You didn't give me a chance to give you a call back.
It's about the revenue.
And that's so messed up too, because with small things like that, there doesn't even need to be criminal prosecution. That can be handled like small claims, where like if you truly believe someone stole something from you, just go start a case for whatever amount it was.
Have they submitted any footage? Because they have cameras above those. And I actually got into it with that Walmart actually about theft actually. And they had a camera above each register and they just didn't fucking watch it. They just blamed 5 people.
And it was at a self-checkout too,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, you
Self
could even get
checkout.
that camera
Self
from
checkout,
them.
like this is and you know what's so crazy? On January 30th, you know, they accused me and then they're gonna go try to check the cameras second. Like how can you
Yeah.
accuse me and then go check the cameras?
That's
like you gotta
definitely-
be kidding. But for this to just happen again yesterday, you know.
What does this person look like?
So I'm barred out of Walmart. I can't go back to Walmart.
We know how you feel.
For
I'm
how,
trespassing, right?
yeah, trespassing. For 365 days I can't
Yep.
go back to Walmart.
Yeah, Marion cops trespassed me from the High B in Marion.
They did.
Well, which is not right, because you could actually start litigation on them, because that's actually a deprivation of your rights for now I can't come here and a city that I fund tax dollars to and come shopping in a basically a private building. Yes, it's in a public building. Yes, it's private because it's owned by Walmart or whatever, but it's still open to the public for people to come in and shop and buy stuff. And that's why Walmart even needs a legit legal reason to trespass you.
Do you mind introducing yourself to my camera?
Hey, I'm Afro Man Audit 365. You can find me on YouTube.
Okay. You mind introducing yourself to my camera?
Hey everybody, my name's Dustin. I'm on Butt Crack News Network, BCNN, real news only.
All right. Thank you guys so much for your support.
Yeah, it was really nice being able to at least come and talk to you about the situation. They wouldn't let us be transparent and record it, but
Yeah.
I at least wanted
wish
to
I
get the
would've had,
rundown
like,
of what was going
a
down.
little moment with you guys before we came. I wish we had discussed that because I would have just said that. You know.
Yeah, because
Force them to meet out here.
Yeah, force them to meet out here. That way it would have been public, even though back there is technically public.
Yeah,
but That way, because I didn't know exactly the story. I had just been going off.
Yeah,
He was just
yeah.
telling me a
But
little bit.
that's pretty much it. That's, you know, when I first moved out here. I mean, this lady locked her leg to my bicycle, held on to it, and we tugging war from my bicycle. You know.
And it just happens to be the same woman at this Walmart.
And she been on me, you know what I mean, like
Do you live
harassing
like
me.
near her?
No.
Has she
no,
worked there a
I've
long
never
time?
She's been there since I've been living here in town. So it's been a few years. So nothing got done about it the first time.
So I almost think of the
And for her to
person
even
that
approach my
you're
child
talking
yesterday,
about.
like, she got too close to my baby, and my child's finger got injured. You know, doing the tug of war. You know, there's groceries in the car, and there's bags.
Well, and
stuff.
honestly, that's
and another
violation of
worker
their own policies.
came
Because they're
out.
not supposed to deal with the public like that. Like, honestly, when they think someone has stolen, they're supposed to allow it to happen. And then they call the authorities, and then it gets caught outside. Like, them employers aren't supposed to even go and stop people from stealing.
Yeah, another employee
They're not
came
supposed to
out
put their
and
own lives
started
in
pulling on my
danger.
shopping cart while my child was in my shopping
Yeah,
cart.
they're not supposed to do any of that. It is supposed to, if they really think somebody stole, they call the authorities. They've got no jurisdiction to do anything. They can't stop you. They can't ask for your ID. They can't do none of that. So they've got to call the authorities if they think somebody actually stole something. But most people, they just do what they want because they think that, oh, this is I work here, I'm gonna get away with it. Whatever I say goes.
And trying to, you know, but I'm just thankful that, you know, it's.
And I do know
taken
Lynn
care of.
County. I don't know so much about Cedar Rapids business owners, but I've met a few in Marion that have been having a rough time, I guess, by like the courts, authorities, stuff like that, making up trumped up charges. Even if it's just basic like this, that makes your business look bad. That makes everything else look bad when they just stick their nose in and do something really
Baby.
minor.
Mommy,
Yes, baby. You ready to go?
the policeman. You go.
Okay.
We will mommy roll.
That's right. Tell them leave your mommy alone.
It was nice meeting you, though.
Okay,
I hope,
guys.
I hope a little bit more exposure.
You guys ready to head out?
Because what tends to happen a lot. Like,
Or maybe we could just camp here the whole night, Casey. Just stay in there.
right now for harassment and local disturbance. That is in the Marion Police Department, like how we are right now, like just standing in the lobby.
This is going to be hard to believe.
And
Just forewarning you. You're not going to
and
want to
I'm
believe
charged
it,
for
but
37 phone calls because 37 of my subscribers called in and made a complaint. Well, the police department went and turned it around and charged me for 37 phone calls because I told them to call.
Wow.
Even though I can tell anybody to call the police department because everybody can redress their grievances.
Right.
oh no, my hotspot's down
Okay.
there.
Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
Oh yeah, see you later.
Thanks for tuning in. If you have any need for media coverage in the Lane County area, please reach out to this channel or Afro Man Audit 365. This video took place at the Cedar Rapids, Iowa Police Department. BCNN, real news only.